Hello and good afternoon to all of you wonderful villagers, adventurers, and travelers out there. As always, my name is Churney, and it is wonderful to see you all back in stream today. Yes, I am still chilly. I had a chill earlier today, and whenever I go out and sit in like the main room of my apartment, my nose gets really cold. So I'm doing my best. But hello, welcome in everybody. Yes, I can see the bot is sleeping. We'll get that fixed for y'all. Hang on. But hello, welcome in everybody. We've got some new stuff going on here. In fact, we have a clash happening. So let's do some load up here. I don't even know how to play this game, y'all. I don't even know how to play this game. I don't know. So you're going to have to help me out, because I don't know how to do this. We're going to block out this area. We're going to all end up over here in this main area here. Hello. Why did the FWOG not go off? What is happening? Hello? Hello? So much is happening. So many things are happening. Hang on. Hang on. So, this is a clash battle. This is not a campaign. It is slightly different. So, have a look. Have a look. Do the things. All the good stuff. How about now? Ta-da! There we go. There we go. Sometimes it gets a little confused. It's all right. So we're gonna get set up right up here in the upper right-hand corner, I guess. 'Cause only chaos, I guess only chaos. My goodness. So I don't know how this goes. I don't know how long it lasts. I don't know how long it does the thing. I don't have a unit on the field. How am I supposed to... Where's the unit? I was supposed to place a unit, right? I don't know how this goes, y'all. But, our opponent is going to greatly outstrip us here at this point. We're at 23% strength against our opponent. I don't know. Yeah, I did. Y'all wanted Clash. I asked in the Discord what the Stream Raiders players wanted, and they said they wanted Clash, and so we're doing Clash. All right. Blueberry, I do see you. I'm just way behind on chat. I'm scrolled all the way up to when folks first got here, so I've been seeing your messages come through. I'm just way behind. Also, congratulations to the Bearded Baldy coming in first to grab the torch for the speaker's fire and light the speaker's fire. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. And if you haven't already grabbed your torch for the day, please make sure that you grab your torch for this afternoon's stream. Always useful. Who got stuff done over the break? Who got stuff done over the break? And you now have tasks to complete from the co-working stream this morning. Oh man, Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's sounds amazing. Fantastico. I love it. It should count. It should be good. It's so many layers. It's not that many layers. Because I only have one layer on my neck because my hair is bothering me. I am wearing a sweatshirt and a long sleeve shirt. And I am cold. Blueberry, did you end up joining us in the Inksmiths? To join in on NaNoWriMo? Because we have a whole subsection of the Discord that is just for doing NaNoWriMo. Okay, so now our team is at 53%. I have no understanding of how this goes. I should have... all right, we are at final placements, everybody.
Things and stuff
Less
and
than a
things.
minute.
Yes, indeedy. Yes,
Get your last
indeedy.
placements in.
All right.
We'll see how this goes. I know nothing about this version of this game. But it's so fast. We fight until the enemy is vanquished. I mean, I don't think that they are going to be the ones vanquished, but we'll see. I didn't even place my own unit on the field, so I have a feeling we might auto-fail just because I failed to place a unit on the field. But we will see how it goes. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you all. Not quite at 5,000 words. That's amazing. I still have like 825 words because I had to spend all night last night working on stuff for the stream tomorrow because we are going to have the first ever
on chat right now. They will get to your
appearance of Sagas in the stream tomorrow. We are going to have OKSDM running the game for us, who is in fact the game writer, who I am very excited to have. And I'm super stoked to get to be able to play alongside the Tipsy Tiger, Ginger with Souls, the Bearded Baldy, and myself. Hello? Why are you no sound? Excuse you. Stram Raiders. It is going to be a fun time. I'm super excited. Ooh, we are very neck and neck here. Oh, we just lost a bunch all at once. Heck. Down to 6 allies against 13 enemies. That does not bode well for us. And they're all tanks. Look at this. And they've got healers. We are very outmatched. But we did get some bones. So let's try one more before we hop into our demo for the day. Because today is going to be a First Taste Friday. All right. We try again. I want to place... What do I want here? I want to go for 2%. Oh, that's like how much it counts for on the map. Huh. Okay. I want to go for my Orc Slayer. We're going to do that. We are going to do our big plan here. And we are going to do a stronghold. I think. We're going to see if I can get them to place their spell early. And it looks like maybe not. All right, stronghold. Stronghold spell it is. That's what I got, everybody. Go ahead and place your units. Stronghold spell will allow for a boost to armored units. So go ahead and do those armored units out there. Place as many units as you can. Let's see how we do. And as soon as we get up to 100%, we will be doing the stuff. Yeah, a range of units is definitely a good choice. Every person can put down a max of 3 fighters, and each fighter takes up a certain percentile on the board. Once you get to 100%, no other fighters can be placed. Okay, all right. Very good. So, having healers on the field is a big deal. It's a very big deal. Because having healers in a tussle like this is going to be much more important, I think. But at least putting down one armored unit, one tank of some kind, I think is going to be good because we've got the stronghold spell that is going to fortify everybody. Yeah, you guys voted. You said you wanted some Clash. Because I don't often do this style. So, I don't think I even have Spy unlocked. So, get those placements in. I'm gonna grab some music here. We're gonna drop in a little bit of music here. Because the silence is deafening. If it works. Hello? Ah, yes. Very helpful. All of my audio sources got mixed around, apparently. Love that for me. There we go. All right. We are at 35%. 3 of you I see already have 2 placements. Nice work. Yeah. Put those second ones down. I'm actually going to switch into the Stream Raiders category since we're here doing Clash. Clash requires a lot more focused attention than Campaign does, but we've got other stuff to do today too. I don't mind doing a little bit of this because it'll be fun. All right. Whenever the captain unit dies, their allies receive 10 damage every 3 seconds. Long live the king. Whenever the captain unit dies, their allies receive plus 30% damage and resistance. Secret Service, melee and armored units prioritize attacking assassins at close range. Or attacks mark assassins, applying minus 30% attack speed and speed for 10 seconds. Knighthood, tanks, paladins, and Templars come to the captain's knights. Knights gain plus 10% damage and resistance. When a knight is near their captain, those bonuses increase. Ooh. All right. That's super cool. 6 minutes, Chaotic Nerd Boy's out of here anyway, so. Don't forget to play some healers, too. So, healers are really useful in phases like this. Because we got a lot of folks on the field. And it can definitely make a huge difference. Yeah, don't place all healers, but placing a healer as one of your 3 placements is useful. But I did want to give this a shot, so it's a good time. I like it. Ooh, okay, so they placed a stronghold spell as well, but theirs is out in like the middle of the field, which is smart. That's a smart move. I didn't think of that. Ooh, a max of 4 units. All right, I gotcha. I gotcha. Also, Chaotic Nerd Boy, I see you out there repping MSV. Look at all those little churnies. Look at them. I'm excited. Look at this team here. That's smart though, getting the stronghold spell well forward of your main team. Ooh. Very nice. We are 20% short still, so keep placing those units. Yeah. You get some really fun and interesting screen names playing this game. No, next phase in 5 seconds. We're still short by 11%. Heck. Heck. Just the like lock that's going on. We are greatly outnumbered. We are outnumbered 3-2. Those blobs are taking us out. Apparently. At least for that one. My goodness. Goodness. All right. Do we want to do one more? We won't be doing any tomorrow. So, do we want to do one more? All right. We'll do one more. See how it does for us. Then we'll go back to regular campaign. So, keep an eye out. Make sure you're placing those units. And then I'm a little sad because one of the games that I wanted to demo today is not available on my computer anymore. I don't know if they pulled the demo or if I just had it installed for too long, because I have noticed that if I install demos for too long, they'll assume that you played it and take it back from you. How do we want to do this? Let's end up all over here on this U area here. So we're gonna do this zone right here. That's where we're gonna be. I'm gonna block off this back half though. So we're gonna get lined up right over there, I think. And up, they're gonna go right there. Okay. Let's do melee here. I think. Melee or curse? Ooh, my curse, I think, overpowers my... I think I can wait to place it. I think I can actually wait to place it. We're learning. We're learning all kinds of things. They still haven't placed a spell on the field yet. We have 4 minutes. We got a stronghold spell on the field. So I'm going to place my curse spell. Yeah, I think it's something to do with the style of gameplay. I guess. I don't know what to do with these ally and enemy boons. Are they just like field boons? Is that the deal? I honestly don't know. So on your side, can you guys only place units like once every 2 minutes? Because it's 7 minutes for the battle. So do you guys have to like space out your units? Because I've never played Clash. I've never played versus games from the other side. Yeah, that makes sense. Runs kind of similarly to the campaign in that way, right? But you still only have 7 minutes to do a full clash. So you can still end up with not enough units on the field. to get moving. We also have a stronghold spell here that's going to give bonuses to armored units. So if you've got armored units, this might be a good one. All right, y'all. Torches in chat. Less than a minute. Yeah, we are massively outnumbered for this one. That's all right. That's all right. We can still have some fun. So I am going to... Well, I was... We are going to play some of the Tavern Talk demo today. I don't know how much there is to the demo, but I'm very much looking forward to playing it because it does give me very strong coffee talk vibes, excellent visual novel vibes, with a little bit of like potion craft, which was a great like cozy game that we played a while back. So I'm very much looking forward to hopping into Tavern Talk and getting to enjoy that, at least for the demo, right? So that'll be fun. And then we'll see how long that goes. And I don't know if we'll have something after that. I was hoping to play some of the Jusant demo because that looks amazing. I've been watching a couple of folks play that. And unfortunately, I had the demo installed and then it got pulled from my Steam. So now I can't even like re-download the demo or anything. It's just gone. So I don't know if they pulled it from the store or if I had it installed for too long and so it doesn't... They think that I played it already. I don't know. But, so no Jusant today, unfortunately. But I am looking forward to seeing what Tavern Talk has to hold. And then after that, if we're still going strong, I may ask you guys like what you want to see for a First Taste Friday today. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes, right? But man, we are outnumbered 2-1 already. They are gonna trounce us. But this has been a very interesting foray into this style. Excuse me. Ugh. The yawns have taken over. I need something that's going to give me some verve. Jusant? Yeah, Jusant is glorious. I would love to get a copy of it. But I was hoping to just, get to play the demo, but alas, no demo. Demo said no. All right. Let's see how we do here. I love that the blobs have the little blush spots on them. Very cute. Wow! Apparently that was the key. All right. Place blobs. Heard. All right, let's collect my quests here. Heck yeah. Many of you, I'm sure, know the lovely and wonderful Fawn and Games. Fawn and Games has been playing some Jusant as well. Yeah, you'll get there. We'll go back to our regular campaign games now. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty. Trying to level up my second tank here so that I can collect one of those souls. All right, y'all. It is time. It is time. It was. It was kind of stress. It was kind of stressy, but that's okay. We made it. So this is Tavern Talk. It's so heckin' cute. It's so heckin' cute, and I love it. You can choose your pronouns at the very beginning, which I also love. Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. Hiya, Innkeep. How's it going? All nice and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All nice and dandy? Yes. Yes, all nice and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove. Then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome. Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great. I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a dried nut. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various nut types: walnuts, peanuts, pecan nuts. I'm allergic. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. I just wish something would happen in my life. Something riveting. So what you're saying is that you're missing the spice? Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. I was talking about the spice in your life. Ah. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes. Yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no nymphs, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. A classic case of boredom. I see. That would 100% be Auburn. Auburn would be the nuts are very nutritious. There's a whole lot of varieties, and these are native to this area, and these are native to this area. That would be Auburn. You can see Auburn coming up later on when we get to see even more of Theater of the Mind. Brought to you by Romithra. Do you know that feeling when nothing's exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly funny. Have you tried visiting the circus? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? How dare I with my announcer voice? What do you mean? What do you mean? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater or a gala. Arrive in a hot air balloon. Hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights and people and of actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but if singing... what is singing if not telling a tale? How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? Day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest, I look after it. But I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, saving people, wandering through the marshes, meeting a pretty nymph. A pretty nymph? That's pretty daring. That sounds like the opening to a grand adventure. really? You think so? Well, perhaps it would be. Not that I would actually occur, because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. Taxes, maybe? No, I don't think so. I would love to sing about the exciting, magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you could write about that. Mm-hmm. There's a bird on top of the window as well. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay. Maybe one day I get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I would love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a sunny breeze, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. So Fable's favorite thing to do as an adventurer is to come to the tavern and try new drinks, but always has a usual. Like, somehow I think that it's not that adventure does not come to Fable's door. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both? But mostly I want a sunny breeze. Message received. Though, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes, please give me the tutorial. Really? Yes. What do I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, you pinned my order. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log, just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't just freehand mix something to see what sticks. No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I have settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with a sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There is dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I don't know if they have a plush. I know that their Kickstarter is here. So that's exciting. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to undo. Once I'm done, press the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Alright, so let's open this. We want a sunny breeze. We're going to draw the recipe. And it looks like we need a little bit each of the defense. How do I... There we go. Aha. Aha. Yes. Yes. Ta-da! We now have a sunny breeze. So now we hit the bell. Look at that! Look at how cute that is! I would love to build these into, like, potion bottles. That would be so much fun. Wow! It actually does teleport! Of course. What did you think was happening? I mean, we're doing alright. Hi, Ginger. Hello, Purple Kara. Welcome into you both. I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That is delicious! I made that? You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'll be the end of you? Sometimes.
Just this voice from beyond. Self-care for streamer.
Thank you for the trifecta.
And the extra hydrate and caffeinate, of course. I could do with a lot more caffeinate today, apparently. Because I cannot stop yawning. Sometimes, but how would I know if I never tried? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but never mind. Oh, Fable. Ah, mysterious cloaked person. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific. Thank you. I'm on my way to a fight. Need to pay some debts. Give me something that will boost my defense, so I can claim victory. I'll see what I can find. Alright, so we are looking for something with high defense. Defense boost. Yeah, who knows? The last whisper stealths itself into your heart and provides it with speed, strength, and a bitter aftertaste that will awaken your senses. Sometimes what you need is a right balance between elegance and brute force. Its recipe is ancient and slightly smudged, but adds to the flavor. Sailor's Courage. The Sailor's Courage gives even the last landlubber the qualities of a good sailor. A lot of strength, quick reflexes, and a shot of defense, with the inability to know fear. Occasionally causes wobbly sea legs, but that's nothing to worry about. Steel Tonic. This is probably what we're going for. With Steel Tonic running through your veins, you can become the buff, charming tank of your dreams. Its cooling qualities, mixing with a surprisingly spicy aroma, boost your vitality with new heights and leave you impenetrable to damage. It's almost perfect. Almost. Welcome back. Yes, I'm sure that the plain vodka is going to be exactly what we want. All right, so we need, I'm guessing this one is the charisma option with the crown. And then we need a little bit of slashy slash. And then we need a whole lot of defense. All the defense. Steel Tonic. Perfect. Yes, so this is a demo of the game Tavern Talk, which very strongly resembles Coffee Talk, which we know and love here. And what was it? Potion Craft that we played a long time ago. I'm a big fan of both. And this seemed like the perfect combination of the two. It is not. It is not the same company as Coffee Talk. This should taste like victory. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of the banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. and her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Enough to kick some ass, at least. Ooh, so we got a rumor. Song of Bones and Water. All right. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Nothing. Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I am running away from where I belong. Is that what he said? Yes. He said, we are rangers, Fable. We belong in the woods, like the stream that patters down the mountain. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong, and I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for the same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It is my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? Yeah, big sneaky brooding rogue, right? Can fix them. Yeah. Yep. Fable is clearly a cinnamon roll and we must encourage and protect. Yes, absolutely. I mean, my family looks after the grove. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yes. But what if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Carolyn. You can call me Care. Or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Care. Lynn. What can I do for you? You can do anything with the quests, right? Yes. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Ugh, no. I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Elaborate? Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Terrigan. A werewolf? That's news to me. Rumor unlocked. Werewolf mayhem. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Delport! Thank you very much for refilling that potion.
Whoa. Look at that time P feels amazing, man.
Oh my god. The auto text correction. Amazing. TTS looked at what was going on and said, "Ah, yes, this is a crude word. I shall remove it and replace it with something else." This is a setting I turned on. And I forgot that it would do it in the middle of a word. It's very funny. So thank you very much for refilling that potion, Delport. 7 whole months here in Mountain Shade Village. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you very much for your support and for renewing your subscription today. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died together with that one romance novel. Ugh. I mean the one with the vampires? I think so. Nah, that's just split society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. Which one were you in, Keep? Team werewolf or team vampire, everybody? 1's for werewolf, 2 for vampire. Vampire. Witch and Smith, hello, friend! It's been a long time since we saw you in chat, too. How are you? I only have 2 options. I only have 2 options, everybody. 3. May the undead taste my hammer. Oh, no.
Team werewolf or team vampire? Hi, Mama Guac! It's good to see you back as well. I mean, I have played more vampire than I have played werewolf, but I do like werewolf. It's good. Life sure is interesting,
but we're getting by. Thank you. I picked up a new job. I have added 2 shifts now. Well, 5 shifts and 2 gigs for my new job. So, takes a lot of time, but thank you for the poll. Look at my mods being mods. We love it. Vampire is not an option. Vampire will mean I vote for vampire. Just so you know. I just did it to cause chaos. Amazing. A new job! Yes. So some of you may remember back in June, I got picked up to vote to work with a group that was here on site in Chicagoland. But they also have remote positions. So I got a nice recommendation to work with them again, put my resume in, and I have been picked up as one of their freelance remote operators. So it's going to be up and down. We'll see how much work I get out of it, but hopefully it helps cover the bills a little bit, because busking is a tough business, let me tell you. But I'm glad to at least have some money to cover some things. It's very important. All right. Vote is almost done. It looks like werewolf was going to kind of be a landslide, which I am okay with. But if anybody else wants to add in votes, you do have 250 embers that you can spend to add more votes if you so choose. Ooh. We do love upgrades. That's great news. I was thinking today that maybe I should look into writing apps and stuff, because it seems like it would be a lucrative business. The unfortunate thing is that I am not a programmer. So I would have to, like, actually recruit and create a project big enough that would pay more than one person. So Team Werewolf. Is it the fur or the pecs? Neither. Questionable experiences with the other camp more so. I'm itching to ask for details. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes. Well, all I'm saying is the downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one. Is that the reason why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too familiar to my Uncle Dragon. I'd feel bad slaying that fella. You know, Hunched back, hairy, crooked teeth. Is it a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You couldn't tell. Want to avoid an awkward family reunion, you know? That's true. That's very true. And I mean, for NaNoWriMo, I'm doing a setting book, which would definitely help going down a path like that. So, that's an idea. Maybe. All right. Anything else that might help others get done with this rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works on any dog, trust me. Good to know. Thanks, Carolyn. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn. Gotcha, Carolyn. Aye, Chief. You got a name, or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered-down muck instead. Whole lot of strength, huh? No, it did not. It is actually a reference to back when we were playing the Vampire the Masquerade visual novel. Yeah, we actually know catchy cantrips. They raided over a couple of times, if I remember correctly, and I've been able to hang out over there in their lovely channel as well, which has been lovely. But yeah, Vampire is a reference to the old, yeah, wow, brain just died. The old Vampire the Masquerade game that we played, which was a lot of fun. See, Frosted Lagoon seems like it would work well as a strength potion, but I have a feeling what we're looking for here is Sailor's Courage. So we're gonna do Sailor's Courage. That'd be cool. Yeah, I need to find time for us to do our next Streamers Summit as well. I know that there's been a lot of folks either newly interested in streaming or wanting to get back to it recently. And I would love to do more with the Streamers Summit again. And give a nice space to have that shop talk and talk about the state of streaming and creativity in the craft and all of that kind of stuff. A drink with 0 water, as requested. Yeah, we've been doing it over on the Discord, Witch and Smith. Kind of a pop-up event. It's not as regimented as the Busking Bards streams, but not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? Perhaps back north, through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to clean up. What kind of business? My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. I say she's hallucinating, but I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptake up north, so might as well humor her. Yeah. It's been going on for a little bit. Since, I want to say September or so? It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. I think there's not much use digging up the past. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Ugh. Do you mind talking like a normal person? No. Then don't bother. This is my tavern. And I'm leaving it. If you find any more rumors or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. More of a lone wolf. Don't do groups. You kidding me? But sure, I'll be back for more work. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into a proper quest, right? Don't want them to go to waste. We are going to open up the tutorial. But first, it is time for Stream Raiders. So get those torches in chat. And we will see how our campaign battle goes. But yeah, keep an eye out on the Discord, Smith. Because that's where all of those announcements hang up. I'm wanting to do another Streamer Summit here soon. So make sure you're signed up in the live broadcasters role. Wow. Passing on the habit, huh? I see you, Mama. Gold chest and fairy scrolls going out to Wildhearted and Zaki Asylum. Congratulations on the extra rewards. Ooh, thank you for the reminder, Nob Nob. I wanted to hop by a Dollar Tree soon. It's been a long time since I've been out to a Dollar Tree. And it looked like they might actually have some really cool Christmas stuff this year. I don't know how much spare change I got to go spend at the Dollar Tree, but I like the idea. There we go. All right, y'all. Let me see your setup. All right, so now this is how we learn how to do quests. This is where I sort all of the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal, so I don't forget. Smart. I think the best step would be to sort the fit and snippets into your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventures. Once you're done, select the quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it? Got it. Thank you for your help, Carolyn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you. Alright, time to assemble a quest. Unusual amount of undead seem to be haunting the north. Undead snails are being accused of stealing crops. Werewolf, previously seen in Eove, southern town, a nomad, or did they have a goal in mind? So maybe that one. Werewolf roaming around Terrigan. And a werewolf secret is playing fetch. I think that's what we're looking for. Kind of. A werewolf on detours. A recent Vukakin passed by the Wayfarer's Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Terrigan from Erove. They pose a potential threat to helpless villagers. Apparently, werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on the quest and save Terrigan from this werewolf mayhem? Innkeep. Look at this one again. Yeah, me too. 58th of the Wake, Act 1, Wayfarer's Inn. 2, Prelude to Bravery. Ooh, Fable picked up the quest. What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Terrigan. Is that true? It is indeed. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Not yet. What kind of hero are you? I'm looking for. One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even. Preferably one who's good with a bow. One that will tell me that they want the quest. Yes, podcast mode. Travel safely, Tipsy. I hope your journey goes smoothly. I'm good with a bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around any woods. I know, Fable. And maybe I want that quest. Just maybe? No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. I know forests. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they're also human. But you've talked to humans before, and you've got silver arrows for your birthday last year, and they're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you about it, if anyone had taken it yet. And then I didn't think that far. I see. Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. And I might have to fight the werewolf or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if when I try to shoot it with my silver arrow, I miss and I shoot a tree instead? And then the tree will be mad at me. But it won't really matter because I'll be dead because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should put the quest back. Fable. Yes? Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe. I can't make that decision for you. Neither can I! Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, I freeze in place. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes the decision for me. Like a slime, a frozen slime that can't move. I've met slimes less anxious than you. You've met slimes? My tavern is open to everyone. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water. More slime. Bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Maybe you can add my bones to your menu soon. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest. I think I would have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general? About taking the quest. It seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. It would make a good start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms. The worms? They seem like they need protecting. But every time that I think about embarking on a quest, all I can think about are the ways in which it could go wrong. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf? We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. It might? Well, heroes have a history, right? Inspirational feats that they can look back on to define their bravery. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like a Mari Morgan incident. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. Ooh, which one do we ask about? The Mari Morgan incident or why no one wants to spend time with Fable? What do we think? Which one do we go for? One or two? Mari Morgan incident or why no one wants to spend time with Fable?
Why? Ask why? I am honestly Fable in all things. I want to do the thing, but I'm bad at most stuff, and I am scared to fail. Listen, fear of failure is a very, very powerful motivator. It's a horrible motivator to have in your body, but it is a very powerful one. For sure. For sure. So I feel that. I do not recommend it. 0 out of 10, but I'm unlucky. Whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy they are, nothing seems easy enough for me. My life only seems to follow the path that is the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go. Like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. You're too harsh on yourself, Fable. Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming and they make for nice home flowers and hair accessories. But me being me, I confused them with their evil twin, the weeping amaryllis. Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing? Weeping. Like a baby all day long. When I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness in the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry. It sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture from hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. There's nothing wrong with picking flowers. There is if it's the wrong flowers. Imagine if I had offered them to someone, like the Amaranthine Hydra or Seasoned Adventurers. That would have been so embarrassing. I don't think gifting other flowers you think could make them a little happier is embarrassing. And it would have made for a good story to laugh about together. I don't think they would have laughed about it with me. More at me. Maybe they would be laughing with you if you wouldn't run away. Not everyone thinks about you in the way you think about yourself. That would be nice. You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem. But how can I not be when everything I touch falls apart? You know that isn't true. You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. You'll have to find out then. Like, on a quest? For example, don't you think I'm a little underleveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? I guess not. Someone has to help these people, right? What if I don't, and then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone better? The best thing you can do is try to help them. So what if another adventurer swings by and they are able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Nerd Boy, thank you very much for the gifted sub. I appreciate you filling somebody else's potion today.
Chaotic Nerd Boy gifted a tier 1 sub to Spider Gweno 07.
I am a zucchini is going to work its way into your repertoire somehow. It's a good phrase. I like it. Touch the werewolf. Bam! Problem solved. Go play fetch. 4 hands are better than 2. And who knows? You might even end up joining a party. Oh. And besides, if it's a perfect hero that they want, they'll be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. maybe I should not decide to give up before I even tried. After all, I'm a very quick runner, so if I screw up, I can just get a raid real quick. That's the spirit. Okay. I, Fable, a great gardener and a future hero, charmer of nymphs, am going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? Yes. Good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey? Yes. I even got new infusions in this morning. Oh, sorry, that's me. That's not Fable. I even got new infusions in this morning, so I'm well prepared to help. It sounds wonderful. What do you have? I have some Thunder Sage, which is said to enchant words. With its magic, you should be able to inspire others and boost their abilities through your support. And then I have a couple golden feathers. They're extremely rare, but once in your possession, they can grant you haste. Briefly, the expiration date is a bit unpredictable. How did you get those? Pure luck. All right, then. Keep your secrets. Yeah. So, considering all of that, do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so that the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm going to need that surprise round advantage. So maybe haste would be helpful too. Or maybe instead, something that would help me with diplomacy. Perhaps it's just a hungry lost lichen after all. And it needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we can even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. And some additional inspiration. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep to one of the abilities I asked. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It'll change the entire outcome of the quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware. Sorry for backseat mixing. Now that I have access to infusions, I have to be careful how they interact with the other ingredients. They might alter the drink in a way where I would have to use a different ingredient than usual. I should make sure to keep an eye on the coaster shape so that I can mix the correct recipe. Maybe I should even try adding an infusion first. And adjust the drink from there. Let's give it a try. Yes, so we decide whether she fights or talks to the werewolf. Exactly. Just so. Okay, so I have some gold feathers, which adds haste, with a boost to attack and dexterity and a -2 defense. And then I have the sage, which gives a double bonus to defense, but reduces intelligence. So let's pull up the journal here real quick. But we have to use one of these. I love that. I am definitely a big charisma person for sure. Something that will make you nimble and quiet with a lot of dexterity or haste. Or something with diplomacy with charisma and inspiration. Okay, so we are looking for high crown. These potion bottles make me want to build stuff. Why is there always stuff that I want to build in games? Alright, so both of these
I feel like the Thunder Sage gives inspiration. The Golden Feather gives haste. The Order was to add inspiration to the one with this diplomacy, right? Yeah. So we're going to want the Thunder Sage. So let's add the Thunder Sage, which gives us a lot of defense. So next, we are looking for something that has high crowns. Ooh, Peak Sunrise. The Peak Sunrise is 0.5. Peak Sunrise 0.5 is a sweet drink. Feels like standing on a tall mountain peak. While focusing on charisma, adventurers may feel infused with the toughness of their favorite mountain range. Unsurprisingly, very popular with climbers and boulderers. So I think that's gonna be the one that we're looking for, I think, right now. Is the Peaks Sunrise. So let's draw that up on the board. And it looks like we are just gonna need to add our charisma component. So let's get that in here. Perfect. Look at that. So we've got a boost to defense, maximum charisma. Perfect. I love it. Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. Farming. No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending a farm. There are a lot of farmers in Triggerland. And I'm going to protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could need that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I will be okay. Because of your help, I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed. You got this, Fable. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay, I got this. I'll see you post-victory. I hope Fable will be all right. I like the teleporting drinks, too. I wonder which path their fate took. Maybe a zesty one. I hope I could help. Look at the monsters. Just the row of teeth above the circular mouth. Yeah, torches for Fable. 59th of the Wake. Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. 3. New friends and former enemies. Innkeep, drink for me and this lanky fella. It's good to see you too, Carolyn. She meant to say please. Welcome back, Fable. You look alive. Thank you. I am. That seems like a given. I'm just happy to see them doing well. And with a friend. We ain't friends. We're not? So you didn't join a party? No. Oh. Then what is the drink about? They may be very annoying, but they did just help me solve a family feud of 10 years. So I do owe them for some of your dishwater, at least. Family feud? I wouldn't call it a feud. More of a miscommunication. No, it was a feud. I was gonna kill him. I thought that was a joke. It wasn't. Oh. But no one died? No. Elfie here was able to prevent it. It's Fable. Whatever. Does this perchance have something to do with your quest? It does! I stopped her from killing the werewolf. Elaborate, please? I was going to kill the werewolf. They stopped me from killing the werewolf. What's not to get? A lot? I think they're confused because the quest was to save the villagers from the werewolf. And now it sounds like I saved the werewolf from you, which I did, kind of. I also remember you saying you did not want the quest, Carolyn. I didn't. Was there by chance? They were both stealing sheep. Wasn't. Sure was. Adventuring pay ain't what it once was. So you steal other people's sheep? Mind your own business. How does any of this lead to a successful quest? Well, after leaving your tavern, I traveled swiftly through the Ashen Grove. I reached the borders of Dragon, and right after dawn, the vineyard stretched far ahead, and I saw the one or other farm nestled in between. Truly idyllic, at least before sunset. Do you have trouble in the dark? Emotionally? Visually? A little. I mean, I reckon I can still see more than a human could, but darkness is darkness, and I'm no owl. Thanks, Spirit. You're already weird enough. Anyway, luckily, darkness doesn't affect my hearing. So I hear a creaking fence and footsteps that are failing to keep it quiet. Nah, your ears are failing at being small. So I sneak closer and I see a werewolf-esque shape picking up a tiny sheep. I was petting it. Thinking she was going to steal it, I summoned all my courage and stepped out of the shadows and said, "Good evening, werewolf. Please put down the sheep." I didn't expect her to be in her full senses, of course, but I wanted to be polite. And I thought it might confuse her. It did confuse me, all right. Who the heck sees a werewolf and the first thing they do is greet them? A polite person? Or an insane one? Well, it worked, didn't it? Because I ain't a werewolf. He wasn't that different. But I'm skipping ahead. To my surprise, instead of a growl, the werewolf, or not werewolf, responded with a, "What?" Surprised my plan worked, I said again, "Please put down the sheep." Because stealing sheep isn't very nice. And she asked who I was. No, I asked, "Who are you, a guard?" I was about to introduce myself when I heard this blood-curdling growl. Please, it was barely a bark. It made the blood freeze in my veins. Hearing heavy footsteps, I barely dared to turn around. You turned immediately. And when I did, I stared into the twisted face of a werewolf. Yellow, gleaming eyes, gleaming with jaundice. Sharp teeth, giant claws. He looked like he wanted to eat me right up. He did. But before I could beg for mercy, something rushed past me and lunged at the werewolf. When I regained my composure, Carolyn and the werewolf were on the ground, fighting tooth and nail. And the sheep? Obviously, I set it down before. So you came to Fable's aid? No, that ain't it. I noticed the wolf's flannel rags. They were blue, checkered, and had an uneven print. Just like the kind of stuff Uncle Dragon likes to wear. That old ass. Hey, why can't I say that? It has the big angry sound in the background. Youth protection. The age rating assessment is quite harsh. Anyway, it was dressed like Uncle Dragon. Smelled like Uncle Dragon. Fought like him, too. I was joking when I brought it up before, you know. Haven't seen that old man in years. The only way I can bring him up these days is by joking. Because of the feud? Yes. He used to be my favorite uncle. Then he changed, became irritable and angry, distant, fought a lot with Uncle Fedor. Cared more about the moon than he did his own family. Eventually, he just left, ran away, without a word. Left us and Uncle Fedor behind to worry senseless. Till we found a letter saying not to look for him and all the other savings was missing. Swore I was going to kill him if I ever saw him again. So that's why you wanted to talk it out with your fists. I tried, but Elfie stopped me. I'm glad they did. How did you figure that out?
Well, she was yelling at him. I tried to get their attention by telling them to stop, but they wouldn't listen, so...
Yeah, kinda.
I got them to stop for long enough to get them to listen to me. I threatened that if they didn't stop to talk, I would shoot them both. I would have never done that, of course. But they must have believed me because they actually stopped to listen.
Looked mighty scary there, little guy.
Thank you. I sat them down and made sure to be between them, so that if they wanted to fight, they would have to go through me.
That sounds dangerous. Was. Wouldn't have stopped for them.
What?
You're the size of the stick. You think you could stop two angry wolves?
Oh. Well, anyway, I used the opportunity to figure out what was going on, and that's how I found out about Mr. Dragon and Carolyn and the disagreement.
Feud.
The feud, sure. Turns out that after Mr. Dragon was turned, he was too ashamed to admit it, and that ended up hurting up all the people he cared about. That's no excuse, of course.
No, it ain't. If we had known, we'd have helped him best we could. At the very least, would have built a sturdy shed with scratch-proof walls for full moons.
He didn't expect that, though. So he decided to fix the problem by leaving, deal with it alone, all of that. But that only made it worse. Of course, he was too embarrassed to come back, so he just focused on the whole werewolf thing and not any of the human things. That's something he and Carolyn have in common.
What?
The stubbornness and unwillingness to ask for help. But they had to talk about it. The silent resentment wasn't good for either of them.
And you got them to do that? Little stick is strangely persuasive. Something about their earnesty and frustratingly inspiring. Had us talking about it before I even realized I didn't want to. Maybe because you did want to. Maybe. How did it go? Fine. We'll take some time to accept his apology. I'll have to see him change first, and apologize to Uncle Fedor for the rest. But it was good to see him again. Guess a hug did feel better than the great sword in his gut. Wonderful.
Of course, there is still the problem with the whole werewolf thing.
Idiot got so obsessed with the cure he can still barely control himself.
We helped him realize that even a cure couldn't change what he'd done. And he has to accept that he's different now. Learn how to live again. Of course, it isn't easy. No change ever is. I learned that from you. But we have a group of werewolves living near our settlement. A small community that enjoys the company of our warm trees. They taught me about the phases of the 7 moons and the secrets of the moon signs.
Sounds like a bunch of...
It's real. You're a crescent moose. We introduced Mr. Dragon to them, and they promised that they would take him in and help him deal with his lycanthropy.
That sounds great.
It is. It's a happy ending.
I wouldn't call it an end. Rather the beginning of something new.
So the end of an adventure is just the beginning of a new one?
Exactly.
I like that.
All right, it is Stream Raiders time, so let's get some torches in chat to run our Stream Raiders battle. And then it's going to be time for a stretch break. So let's get our haste spell on the field here and see how we do with our 29 allies. Wild-hearted, congratulations getting 6 placements on the field. But yes, apparently these animal folk are also capable of contracting lycanthropy. I was like, what are we waiting on? I didn't realize that there were candy bags down here still. Centurion Scrolls and Gold going out to Drea, Eves, and Vex Batch for that battle. Nice work, everybody. If I can get to tier 44, I will be very happy, because I really want this Jumpkin blob skin. It's so cool looking. Sometimes their cosmetics in this game really knock it out of the park. And they are just too fun. All right. What are we going to do here? Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Buster right now. Not necessarily the most tactical use of a Buster, but I need to level it up. And the best way to do that is through placing it. So we will do that. And with that, my friends, it is time for a stretch break. No words on stream for this break. It is currently not working, but it will be a short one. So please get yourselves up, stretch, get moved around. There will be some ads over the break if you don't have a potion next to your name. But I appreciate you sticking around, hanging out to help support the stream in the meantime. And I will see you all in a few minutes. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you got yourselves a good stretch break. Got up, moved around, did all that good stuff, and we are back for some more of the Tavern Talk demo. I am planning to play this through until it is over, or until stream ends. We'll see. But I'm having a great time with it. I hope you guys are too. It's been a lot of fun to delve into it, and it has all of the things that I was hoping that it would have. We have some wonderful characters. We got some great drink making mechanics, and I am loving the storytelling style. So let's hop back in and see what else is going on. So, after your heroic therapy session, you two decided to grab a drink together? Got offered to spend the day at the settlement. But they don't serve anything strong enough for my tastes. Plus, Elfie was dying to go back here. Was talking about how they need to update you on everything nonstop. Would think they live here or something. I had to report back about the quest. I'm glad you did. So, a drink. What can I offer you, Carolyn? It surprised me with something that fits my strength and brawn. Strength and brawn, huh? Big attack ups. All right. So Frosted Lagoon, while it is highly strength oriented, it is only 2 ranks. So I have a feeling that Sailor's Courage is going to be the only option here that we're looking for. At some point, we'll be able to unlock more beverages too, which should be fun. All right. Strength and brawn. Nothing specific for the infusion. So I guess we're just going to do the regular vibes. Also, there's a little emblem on the bar mat. I just noticed. I want to make fan art for this game. I wish that I had any semblance of drawing skills. Surprise! Not bad. Should do this professionally. I'll think about it. Fable, what about you?
Do you have something that will calm me down? Maybe even bring some of my agility back? I would like to feel dexterous again. That was a stressful day. Night. Morning. Sequence of events.
All right. Big dexterity, which is probably going to bring us back to Sunny Breeze. Although Last Whisper also does fit the bill. The right balance between elegance and brute force, its recipe is ancient and slightly smudged, but that adds to the flavor. I have a feeling that's not quite what we're looking for here. I think what Fable wants is the usual. So we'll do a little attack, a little defense, and a lot of dexterity. Yes, big dex energy. Precisely. So there we go. Here you go.
Thank you. Wow, this is perfect.
You look tired. Have you considered sleep? Because it tastes so bad? So do you.
Maybe sleep is a good idea. Carolyn, do you have a place to sleep?
I can sleep anywhere. It's a talent. It's depressing. I have a free room. You can stay there. I count it as payment for your help with the quest. Fine. Later, Elfie.
See you late. Oh. Are you heading home, Fable? Not yet, if that's okay. I think I would like to stay here for a little longer. Calm down a bit before I check on all of my plants. Unless you need to close up.
Stay, please. Did you enjoy your first quest?
I did. It was scary and different than I expected. But I didn't know I was so good at pretending to be charming.
Have you considered that you weren't pretending?
I hope this isn't going to be my last adventure.
I think this is just the beginning.
That would be nice.
Do you think I'm going to save the world someday? That is a very tall ask.
You're right. I'm not cut out for that.
I didn't say that. I would just prefer if the world did not end.
Right. Let's hope not. I like this world, and a calamity like that would be disastrous. Even if it would make for a good song.
Or for a sad one.
Or both. Thank you for believing in me, Innkeeper.
Always. I can't wait to hear about your next quest.
Me neither.
Mm-hmm. A little later. Oh dear. It's got eyes. The slime has eyes. Good day, little green mortal.
Good day, Mr. Vampire.
And good day to you too, illustrious innkeeper. Good evening, vampiric vampire. That's the best you can do. I'm running out of lines. Yeah, so you're another one of those empty babblers. I can confidently say I'm all but empty. Pardon me? What do you guys think? One or two? I can confidently say I am all but empty. Or pardon me? Shall we be confident or brash? What do you think? One of each, of course. Of course. Bearded Baldy says be confident. Knob Knob says be brash with the dwarf. Candy says be brash as well. What else we got? Anybody else have opinions? What do you think? We got 2-1 right now. All right. See? Told you. Empty. Yes, you are very right. Indeed. They do look delicious. That's not what I said. Either way, what a snack. Thank you. Though I should let you know I'm not on the menu. What a great day of woe. First my cape, and now this. You have a cape? The most exquisite one in all of Asteria. Words would not be able to do justice to its beauty. Have you seen it, by the way? No. That's why we're here. Perhaps the slime ate your cape? That little creature doesn't seem like it would do such a horrible thing. Does it have a name? I never asked. Probably not. Maybe you should sometime. Speaking of names, what may yours be, little leafling? That's Fable, the great up-and-coming hero from the Ashen Grove. Just Fable is fine. How about you, Mr. Vampire? Me? What other vampires are there in this room? Hopefully none. You can never know for sure. My name is Sir Alphonse Louis Frederic Duquette de la Slang. It's long for Kyle. Kyle? Kyle. May I ask for your name as well, miss? You may stop calling me miss. Sorry. Call me Rhea instead. Rhea Frostgrip. Nice to meet you, Rhea Frostgrip. Kyle and unnamed slime. Indeed. Welcome to my tavern. Now that we are past the pleasantries, would you like to tell me more about that cape? It's some sort of invisibility cape if any of his blabbering is to be believed. That sounds very magical. It is, but he seems to have lost it. I have. You have. What a great tragedy. My cape of invisibility is of utter importance. If I do not get it back, I am afraid I shall perish immediately. That sounds very magical. Dearest innkeeper, dearest Fable, I must retrieve my cape. Could you please help me? I think I know just what to do. Dear player, you've reached the end of the Tavern Talk demo. It's been a pleasure to take you on this little journey through the Wayfarer's Inn. I hope you enjoyed the little insight into the adventures to come. Farewell, and see you next time. Look at this! And the dev team! Super cool. So, I freaking loved it. I hope you guys did too. Yeah! So that's our little taste with the demo. I would love to get a copy of it. It's already on my wish list. I'm going to pull up their survey here so that I can fill that out later. But I love it. I love it. Again, it's called Tavern Talk. It's super cute. I highly recommend you check it out, especially if you enjoyed games like Coffee Talk and Potion Craft and a whole bunch of other visual novels that we've played here on the channel. It's well worth enjoying for yourselves. So, yeah, I know that there's been some folks who have been very fortunate to get some sponsored keys so that they're able to do a little bit more than the average demo that's available on Steam, which we love. We support. Go get that awesome sponsorship money. We love to see it. But unfortunately, I was not one of those. I just picked up the demo from the Steam store and played that. So, with that, my friends, it's a little early. Could probably go for a little bit longer. I'm not sure what I want to do for the last bit of stream, though. That's true. That's true. I did pick that up, and it was open to anybody who uses Stream Elements. By the way, for all of you lovely streamers out there, We did do that one, and it was on Stream Elements, so that was a fun one. I have been looking for more stream keys and stuff to do more of that kind of like preview style sponsorship and stuff, because I think that's really cool and I really like it. I was really wanting to play some Jusant today, and alas, it broke itself. So I'm not sure what all I want to do. Or congratulations again. Usually I don't call people out when they're lurking, but congratulations for making it past 50 followers. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You're doing a good job. Okay, let's have a quick look here. There is a game that I have been wanting to play for a while. Or we can play some Palia. So let's do a quick poll. We'll do Palia, or we'll do the new game, since we've got some time here. I'll give you guys 2 minutes to go over that. Have a little look. See what you like. See what you want to do. And we'll see what's next for our stream. Ooh, it's a close vote right now. A very close vote. Man, I know I've got some stuff to do tonight, though. I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to get ready for tomorrow, because so much is happening. So much is happening. But I am very excited. I also see that over in the Discord, Winter's one-shot for this month is getting set up over on the 19th. So if you're interested in sitting in an open D&D table, that's going to be happening on the 19th in the morning, at least US hours. So if you want to get a seat at the table or mark your calendar to enjoy watching the table, that's going to be happening very soon. It is First Taste Friday. This is true. This is very true. So that'll be fun. But what else? What else we got going on? Of course, tomorrow we've got a bunch of stuff going on, as we often do on Saturdays. Elden Ring will be starting at 8 a.m. Central Time, followed by Vex Match hosting our Flagmane's Death Season 2. We watched Season 1 previously in the community, so I'm very excited to see Season 2, even though I feel very behind getting to it. So I'm very excited for the... Yes! Woo, gay pirates! Thank you again to Vex Match for hosting that this week and next week. And then tomorrow, starting at 12:30 Central Time, we will be doing our Sagas gameplay here on the stream, which is going to be so much fun. I'm going to be joined by the Bearded Baldy, the Tipsy Tiger, Ginger with Souls, and the game writer, Okayest DM, who is going to be running our game, set in a Breath of the Wild setting, and it's going to be fun. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so heckin' excited. It's going to be great. All right, you guys are ready for a new game. So let me pull this up here. I've got a bunch of new games. Unfortunately, some of the new games that I haven't been able to get to, I know at least some of them are either sad or dark. And like, I love my wholesome games, my cozy games. I really do. But I also love games that have either grittiness to them or like big scary stuff or like big life themes, right? Which can often lend itself to, you know, like the darker themes or stuff like that. So like It gets interesting at times. Ooh, this one I can play with a controller. That's awesome. Excellent. So we'll put that up here in just a second. I need to update my game capture, so that's all set to go. And then we can do some fun stuff with that. Which I am excited for. Because this game looks so cute. This game looks so cute, and I've been wanting to play it for a while. And, like, it never seemed like the right time to play it. So, we're going to play it today. Because why not? But I have been wanting to play this game since, what was it? One of the Game Awards last year, I think. One of the Indie Game Awards times. So, I'm excited. I am excited for it. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. So, it is Stream Raiders time, which means it is time to get some torches in chat. So, let's see some heckin' torches in chat. And then we will start our battle with these 29 allies. Congratulations to Vexbatch for getting the most units placed on that battlefield. 5 whole units. Nice work. Also an excellent opportunity for me to have some more snacks. I'm almost out of goldfish in the house, and it makes me very sad. I should put one of those giant boxes of goldfish on my throne wish list again. 2 stacks of gold going out to Mother of Solace and only Lexor. Congratulations. And I think this next battle might be our last one. What kind do I get? I get the regular cheddar ones because the cheddar ones come in the giant box that has 3 silver bags inside. Because I can tear through goldfish like nobody's business. But like if I'm feeling bougie and I can just get snacks for myself, I'll get a whole bunch of different flavors. But cracker things for flavor, I really like Pretz. Pretz are way up there. Yeah, here. Hang on. Oh no! Tipsy, do you have to put your milk on the stove before you can have cereal? But there's 3 of these bags in a giant box. And that's the kind of goldfish I get. Yeah, we finished the demo for Tavern Talk, and it was fantastic. So now we're going to play a new game. Does anybody recognize these graphics before I go back to the title screen? If you do, you get a digital cookie. I can't really give you anything. Costco has it. I assume Sam's Club has it. This is a most extraordinary gnome. If you're having trouble making progress in game, feel free to customize the difficulty in the gameplay tab of the settings menu. Don't feel bad if the game is too hard.
Alas. As the All-Knower wishes, there will arrive another. So the last protector shall come alive, and he shall be made out of mud, unlike his siblings. He will bear the greatest weight of all. But he will lead them, he will inspire them, and he shall be the greatest of them. Thus let the sun shine on him. Out of mud, out of air, come forth, last protector. Yeah, no pressure, Protag. Oh, I must have overslept. I can't let them see me like that. A most extraordinary gnome. Good morning, gnome. Glad to see you again. How are your legs? Healed yet? That's good to see. You have so much energy in you. Have you seen the Borlets yet today? I just had one of my mounts ruined by those little scoundrels. Bonk! A gnome's hat is its greatest ally, not only in attacking, but in defending too. As long as you're wearing your hat, nothing can damage you. Yes, that was most certainly one of the aforementioned. Wait till I get my hands on them. Well, anyway, could you perchance help Mouse get down from there? I'm fine, thank you. He says he was in an accident this time. Right, let's break the branches he's stuck on. Could we do this without the hat today? Alright, throw hat. Hold to release. Hold to charge, release to throw. Which button? Ah, there we go. Ah, dearie, couldn't you get a ladder or something? Look out for chestnuts! Oh no! Okay, I understand now. It landed on my head again. Amazing. Okay, I got the message. I'll stop bothering her. Swear on me, offsprings. Heading back to the house, gnome? Don't forget to visit the IAM. I heard they want to talk to you. Will do. You got new legs! Yes. Can I talk to these people? You want to go out to the forest again? See if there's any trouble? Let's talk. Hello, Psychotic Deer. How we doing out there? I'm raising 2 rascals. Afraid I don't have much time to talk with you right now. Stripey, what are you doing? Spit him out right this instant. Got a bird and some kind of beastie there. Oh, I've got... Okay, so like each of the things that my little portrait go on, I can interact with. Yes, that's me. It's a painting of the stork. I like when they occasionally show up. They always bring something nostalgic from the past. Oh yes, the good old possum picture. Why is there a garlic on its head? Even the master had no idea about that. Must have been a wild night when it was made. But yes, I enjoy the run animation as well. Alright, stairs. Muffled sounds of angry conversation. Who built this hexagon here? Was I, my lady. Great work. Congratulations. Have you ever seen a hexagon before? There are only a few others here in the hive. 347 to be exact. So, I can understand your mishap, but hexagons usually have 6 edges. Yours have 8.5, if that's even possible. Muffled sounds of someone pleading not to be put on guard duty. Ribbit, Ribbit. It's better if you keep the gazes of the merciful eye away from you. Metaphorically. I don't really know how a real eye could be that dangerous.
Wog.
Only a few others, yeah. Exactly.
The Black One desired to consult with you. Their intentions appeared to be rather serious and urgent. Morning, Gnome. I'm still searching for that spoon. It's on... Not giving up, though. Don't worry.
Anybody see the spoon? Nob Nob sees the spoon. Please only ever visualize me walking and running like this. Amazing.
Brain.
Here, Gnome. I'm in a cup. Can you see that? Quite fancy, don't you think? Oh, well, you probably want to talk with I am. Well, let's discuss this later. Hey, watch out! Don't trample me like that. Oh, sorry. You better be. You don't see me trampling animals in the house left and right. I wonder why. Yeah, I know, because I'm a decent creature like that. Must be unusual around here. A classic. Every home should have one. Here so soon? You slept quite peacefully in the clearing. Rest a bit more. This problem does not require your immediate attention. I wasn't sleeping. There's no shame in that. You don't have to keep this a secret from me. How long have we known each other? Our peculiar meeting at your house. I'm not proud of those days.
It was a long time ago.
Yes, countless years have passed. You have helped the forest greatly. The locust swarm almost destroyed us, and the moles. Most extraordinary days those were. Even before that, your brothers and you.
Oh, I shouldn't have. Sorry for that. Let's talk about something else. Tell me about the danger.
Since last we spoke of him, he moved into the unused basement. He'd like to call himself the All-Seeing One. I don't know what he'd say, but he's afraid. And because of that, he and his brethren could devour the forest whole if let be. I don't know if he'll listen to you, but you have to stop him at all costs.
I'll go see it.
Good luck to you, then. You don't know what it is capable of.
Love this music. It's so cute. Can I have a word with you, Mushroom? Hey!
Let us eat them, little one.
I can't let that happen. Sorry.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Aw, I almost jumped over it.
Heck! Heck! Ow! Dang it.
Aw, I thought for sure.
Oh, hey! Cool. Alright, that's new. Ow! No! Death gnomes! Big danger! Hey! No!
Yes. Yes. When we go past it, as long as we cross over with the hat. Ow. Oh, shoot. Alright, so as long as we have our hat, nothing can harm us. But the thing is that we can't stack hits. Or we end up getting really hurt like that. Ow! Gosh darn it. Who's gonna go next? The bottom one here? And then I land on the ones as they go on the ground. Good, yes. Doing a great job. Doing a fantastic job here. No! No, 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 no! None of that, please.
You're doing so well. Professional streamer here. We're doing a great job.
No, I lost my hat. Ow. No, death gnomes. Oh, heck.
Heck.
I did better that time. We got to another phase of combat. That's pretty good, right? I think it's going to be helpful for us to go up here. Because then it'll set off the other... Ow. The other stones? Ow. Ow. That one got me. No, my hat! No, my hat! Oh, I almost missed that one. Are you kidding? Ow. Alright. No! No! Alright. Phase 3. No, 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 no! Aw, man. That was halfway. That was just under halfway. I don't get a health bar. I might turn on Invincible just so that I can... Heck. Get through this combat and see more of the game. Yes, the eye is quite horrifying, I agree. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was very bad for me. Does it not count? I guess not. I guess I have to hit it from underneath. No! Gosh darn it. Alright. No! No! Hello, Big Grove Walker. No. Hey, there we go. Got that one. Okay. No! You go away, you weird spore thing. No! I wasn't paying attention to the block! Heck. Alright, one more. And if I don't make it on this one, we're doing invincible. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be stuck doing this fight for the rest of the night. And that's not the vibe. Definitely getting a big pattern with this. So like a lot of old school gaming vibes where you have to learn the sequence of the boss, which I appreciate. I'm not good at it, but I appreciate that style where you have to like learn the boss that you're fighting. No, give me my hat back! Ow. Ow! Ugh, heck. Alright, back home. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Chili and cornbread with apple crisp. Options. Options is what I wanted. All right. We're doing it. Oh, we can also just upgrade our health meter as well. So that's cool. We like that. Where do I go? Do we have to go back over here? Yes. Let's talk to I am again. Get that quest again. I agree. I want some apple crisp too. I also would love some baked caramel apples. Whee! Well, that could have gone better. I do kind of like the invincibility mechanic though, because you still get messed with. Oh, I missed. That was a horrible aim. Ow. What? Excuse? Excuse? I was definitely not ready for this. Excuse you. How am I supposed to fight all of these guys? On 5 hearts? Unacceptable conditions. The worst kids book ever. This does very much give me like Reading Rainbow vibes, this game. No way. No way. in ever would I have figured out how to fight this. Under normal circumstances. Hello, rabbit friend. Interact with the moving animals in your house. Aim down while they're on the screen. Hi there. Oh, Cotton, so you've arrived. Gee, yes. Yes, I did. I think I got lost at least 4 times on the way, but I'm here. There's a very nice fox at the crossing who helped me out with directions. I just probably took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, but the fox is a great friend of yours, right? Gee, it must be great to have an old buddy like him. Yes, sure. Well, have fun here. I'll defo try to. Yeah, it really is. Good day, Gnome. You doing good? Well, yeah, I think so. Is it about him again? You can tell me. Yeah, well, it's the same. I'm trying to be around him more, but anytime I look at him, he glances at me and then just, runs away. Does he hate me, Gnome? No, I don't think it's that. He's just nervous. Extremely nervous. Does that mean he... Well, I can't know that. You have to talk to him. Yeah, I will do that. Thank you, Gnome. Somebody's got a crush. That's true. It is not 1963. Who's releasing them? Oh boy, you're back. I'm glad to see you. So, as I was saying, you won't be able to guess what happened to me a moment ago. Well, not a moment ago, more like a few hours ago. I wanted to talk to you right when it happened, but you, being you, had to go away to do something important, like always. So anyways, as I was about to say, I was walking in the forest. You know me, walking is kind of my thing. So walking in the forest is not something out of the ordinary for me. So I'm walking, right? Then you will not believe what happened. Right when I was walking, as I told you earlier, in case you weren't listening, I happened to come across a most unusual thing. And well, not to brag, but I see my share of unusual things. Quite a number of them, I might add. I'll tell you about them later. Or should I tell you about them now, just for context's sake? Well, I definitely don't want to leave you confused by forgetting to mention the most important details. So let's start at the beginning. Back when I was just a measly Humboldt. Is that you? Are you down there? Oh, sorry, Gnome. I'll finish my story later. I haven't seen Humboldt in 6 minutes. Bye-bye. Yeet. Just leaves. It's fine. My goodness. All right. We finally moved in and everything's fine. The hatchlings need some time to get used to their new home. Just give them a few days. They love this place, I'm sure of it. Yeah, well, bye, skunk! No, I'm not tired. Where have you gone? What happened to us? Good to know. Hello, Tech Forge. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having a good Friday. All right, that's all that's going on up here. I'm amused by the spinning wheel, though perhaps more than I should be. Your painting hasn't really progressed since that much since the last time. No. That is not true. I must have worked on it since then. Or did I forget that? Well, you're in no rush. No, usually I'm not.
paintings are like hard to hard. Oh no. Tell me more. My last painting was of the mother of possum. I did that in like a really short time. Didn't you finish that 2 years ago now? I don't know. I do not think. But then I started one about a great warrior. Did you give up on that? No, definitely not. I'll finish it after yours, definitely. Just don't start another one. I cannot, promise that. Still doesn't look like me. Beautiful. Nice! Alright, let's go back in the house. Do I need to go... Ooh, downstairs. Okay. And this is the main floor. Is there anywhere else I can go? I think that might be it. Let's go out to the forest. Let's see what we can find out. Look for yourself, then. Good morning, gnome. Glad to see you again. How are your legs? Yes, they're good. We did this part. And we got run into by the boar. Okay. Stop throwing my hat up. There we go. Alright, I guess since we did the mushroom bit, we can go and talk to Ian again? Maybe that's what we need to do, is just go back and talk to the giant terror. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Earthworm! I forgot that there was a jump trap in my... my own house. Have you met our newest member? He's right over there. What do you mean? Meet Mr. Radish. It's not real. Radishes can't speak. Fooled you again, gnome. Got you real good this time. No! I'm sorry, Earthworm. I'm sorry. There we go. I actually got the jump. No, I got an achievement for making the worm leave my house. I'm so sad. Heck. Alright, before we get into that, it's time for more Stream Raiders. He did. He left. He left. He said, I'm tired of being trampled. I'm getting out of here. Congratulations to the Bearded Baldy and Vexpatch for getting the most placements on that battlefield. Nice work. At least he didn't yeet out the window. I mean, true. True. It was our own doing. I trampled on the worm.
Gladiator Scrolls, Flying Rogue Scrolls, and Centurion Scrolls going out to Mother of Solace, Vexbatch, and Drea Eves for that battle. Nice work. Well done. Don't forget to level up your units. Don't forget to go to the store, get your scrolls, get your candy, do all that good stuff. Maybe check out the cosmetics for the stream if you feel so inclined, but only if you want to. All right. Ow. My whole heckin' shoulder I just popped. Sorry, I had to check a couple of things real quick. All right, tell me about the danger. Most extraordinary, you're still going strong. I've been hearing curious sounds from the grove. Nothing really I'm familiar with. Deep, ominous noises of water, filled with the murmur of 1,000 strangers. Strangers escaping? I can't seem to understand. Could you perhaps look into it? Yes. Good luck with you then. We don't know what it's capable of. Is there? Yes. The noise was coming from here. It's a little bit rough for me. Ugh. My back. What is this place? No, not my hat! You fine down there, gnome? Sure. But I've lost my hat. Nevertheless, we still have to stop the water somehow before it reaches us. Say, didn't you mention you lost your hat? I think I have an idea. Wait a minute. Here, use this. Throw it into the pipes. That'll clog them. Yay! Not like that, though. That's the wrong... There are leeches? There are leeches, y'all. Yeah. Ow. Do I get another one? I lost a hat. How is there still water coming out of the central pipe is my question. Ow. Accelerating music, oh no. Ah! Not like that. Not like that! No! Need to jump less aggressively. Hello, octopus thing. Not sure why there's a squid in essentially a sewer, but okay. Hey! I lost a hat. I lost a hat? Okay. No! Good luck with dinner! I hope it goes well. Does that need extra items? Is that the deal? No! Gosh darn it. There we go. My goodness. Much water. So much water. Many wow. A lot of people are still doing Halloween stuff right now. I'm concerned for this ecosystem. Rightfully so, I think. Absolutely rightfully so, I would say. Purple Kara. Are you still out there? You didn't do it. I'm going to ask you to do a thing. Would you put together a 5-minute poll for me that has Stardew, Just Chatting, and I think that might be it. Charity D&D. Stardew, Just Chatting, and Charity D&D. It looks like. Yes. The Grey Mother told me of the eerie things happening down there. Let's never go there again. Can you promise that? Tell me about the danger. I admire you greatly, little gnome. Your strength amazes me, but still, you shouldn't. The forest is safe right now. But now that you are here, I think I should tell you something. Last night, I flew away, far to the edges of the forest. And beyond that, I haven't done that since. Anyway, I saw things I couldn't comprehend. A most extraordinary world. It talked to me. Suddenly I felt whatever is growing outside there, it brings death. I think it's... Wait. Oh no. It's burning. To the seven spirits. It's in flames. We have to stop it. I'll go right away. Hurry. I'll scour ahead. Try to find help. Oh, the trees. It's truly burning. The dam? I have to reach the dam. Hop on. We'll get you there. Look there. The animals. They're stuck. We have to get them out of here. I have a... Ow! Oh my gosh. Where's my hat? Thank you. I am no good at this. Gosh darn it. Good thing there's a second deer here that's going to bring me back my hat, because otherwise I would have done 0 useful things on this endeavor. Ow. I need to stop getting hit by the flame. I need to stop getting hit by the birds. I need to stop getting hit by the coals. I need to stop not getting the... I missed. I missed! Aha! I missed the Bert and then I jumped off the back of the deer. Gosh darn it. Almost got that one. Almost got that one. Come on. It's all of them. We're nearing the dam now. What will we do now? I don't have a choice. I have to weaken their dam a bit so the water can come through. Will the beavers be okay with that? Unlikely. I'll talk to them about this later. I lost my hat. Angry. Angry. Oh no! Oh no! I don't even know what what am I dodging versus what am I supposed to be weakening? I guess the pillars? Maybe? Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. All right. We're learning. Ow. I dropped my hat. The angry beavers? Yeah. It's a big blast from the past, right? I forgot that it was a show for a second there. I need my hat back. There we go. No! I missed! I missed! Ow. Yay! Just charity D&D. I didn't even see the poll. Just Stardew, just chatting, or just charity D&D. How dare you? This is what I get. This is what I get. Alright, y'all. That was fun. There will definitely be some more of that at some point in my future, I think. But that was a delightful jaunt. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you all enjoyed Tavern Talk. Tavern Talk is definitely on my wish list, so I definitely want to see that very, very soon, as much as I can, because it's so good. But it is time, my friends, to raid out. We're gonna go over and say hello to Dork Tales, who is currently doing a charity D&D stream for Extra Life, which is a phenomenal group. So it's time for those raid emotes. Tomorrow we are going to be back here a little bit earlier than usual, playing some live TTRPGs ourselves. We're going to have OKSDM here to game master us for the first game of Sagas here in Mountain Shade Village. There will be more Sagas in Mountain Shade Village as well, but it's going to be the first game here in Mountain Shade Village. The game is going up on Kickstarter very soon. You can check out more over there, as well as on the Drive-Thru RPG page, where you can find the beta rules. And there's a whole bunch more happening over in the Discord. Of course, it is 1:30 Central Time. You can check the Discord for your own time zone. It is a little bit earlier than normally on Saturdays. So I will be joined by the Bearded Baldy, Ginger Whistles, and the Tipsy Tiger for our jaunt into Hyrule. And as always, my friends, my name is Churney. These have been my adventures, and I hope each and every one of you keeps adventuring as well. And I will catch you very soon here in Mountain Shade Village. Keep adventuring.